But we got to do this, if we're clever, when we're ready. Now, here we are. Algebra is like basic arithmetic. How do you find the difference of two fractions, 1/4 minus 1/3? What do? Common denominator, how do you get it? It's 12, right? Okay, how do you get the numerator here? It's 3. And the other one is? So it's negative 1/12. All right, that's cool. And so if I forgot how to do it, I just got to sort of like remember arithmetic. What's the common denominator here? It isn't 12, it's 3x. All right, what's my first numerator? It was 1/4, now it's 3/12. What would this numerator have to be in order for it to be 1/x? 3. I got to do this times this. What I did was, the common denominator is 3x, and so I did 3 here. What about here? What's the numerator?
X.
You see that checks? Whoops. If you look at it, isn't that still 1/x and 1/3?
Yeah.
You got to be a little sure of your arithmetic here. Okay. Now we made this into negative 1/12. We're still algebraiting this, and we're schlepping the limit along with us till we're ready, right? Whoops. Limit x to 3. Now I got to put these together. What does this turn out to be as one fraction? 3x is downstairs. What's upstairs? 3 minus x, right? Make sure if you're doing your fraction lines that you make the one in the numerator term smaller than the one that's the major fraction bar. Otherwise, you drive people absolutely nuts. They don't know what's up and what's down. Okay? Now, let me get out of the way so the other kids can see. What I did was I took 3/3x minus x/3x means 3 minus x/3x, because 3/12 minus 4/12 means 3 minus 4/12 minus 1/12. That's arithmetic. Okay? Still a problem at x equals 3. Still a problem. Will it go away? Let's see. We're running out of options here. Now, my teacher, when I was in elementary school, said, if I'm dividing fractions, what is the trick to do? Multiply by the, what's the reciprocal of x minus 3? 1 over, notice the limit is still waiting there. It's just, ornamental here. We're dragging it along. We haven't done it yet. We're going to do it when we're ready. We're still looking around with that term. Okay, now, 3 minus x and x minus 3 look very similar. That's a good idea. That is such a good idea. Now, if I look closely, what can I do with the x minus 3's? Bam. Okay, getting there. Now this is what's left upstairs when the canceling is settled down? -1. What's downstairs? Is there a problem at 3 anymore?
No.
There's no 0 now downstairs. Problem gone. Okay, now we're ready to do it. You want to know what the limit is? I'll tell you what the limit is. What is it? Yes, and it's equal to Jesus, and he's always right. Then we know we did it right. Is that hard? The hard part is the algebra. Isn't that interesting? You thought calc was going to be like CalCard. CalCard, the idea is that a hard idea? I don't think so. Black turns into blue and just work it out. But carrying out this algebra is where kids stub their toes. You got to have faith that if you do the right thing, you're going to eventually come upon something which is doable. And if you don't, then you've made a mistake somewhere in your algebra, not in your calc. All right? And there's arithmetic, for Pete's sake. Right? Now, what I want to do is I want to walk around and see that you honestly tried section 3.1. There were 10 problems. We're going to do them, get them done, but I want to see that you made an effort, because that's what Mr. Remus wanted me to do. Number 4.
Magali got it.
You got it. Oh, okay. Number 4 is taken. Number 5. You got it.